I decided to start off with the game that pretty much everyone has heard of, played, and probably been frustrated by. This is TMNT for the NES. You start off as Leonardo in a playable map screen. You can press start to switch turtles, who each have their own respective weapons. On the map screen, you walk to nearby manholes to start each level, which takes place in the sewer, where your turtle will confront some bad guys from the show and some not. For instance, we all know Rocksteady and these little robo-dog things, but who the heck are these flame-engulfed bad guys? Is that the Human Torch? Anyway, at the end of each level, you have to fight a boss. The first boss is this guy. I don't know his name, but once you beat him, you move on to the next sewer level. The final boss of the stage is Rocksteady. There is a secret to beating him, but I didn't decide to show it. All you gotta do is get on top of those crates with Donatello and use your down attack until he dies. The next stage, you have to save the dam from being blown up by the Foot Clan. So your goal is to swim around and deactivate all these bombs. Not only are there multiple obstacles to kill you, but you have a time limit. These plants electrocute you when you touch them, and all you have is tiny space to swim through. Not only would this be hard enough with basic swimming controls, but the swimming controls in this game are god-awful. You press A to go up, and you press up and down for the direction he swims in. But if you're facing down and press A, he still swims up, and you get zapped. This part is so hard, I was barely even able to get footage of it. You may recall the Angry Video Game Nerds review of this game, saying,
Cowabunga. Cow a fucking piece of dog shit. This game is diarrhea coming out of my dick. This game is as appealing as a fucking oozing fest dirty fucking sewer rat shit. I've had more fun playing with dog turds. Shredders my ass and splinters my balls. This game is an inside-out asshole regurgitating putrid anal fecal matter. I'd rather fucking yank all the hairs out of my scrotum. I'd rather drink diarrhea vomited out of a buffalo's anus. It sucking fucks, it fucking sucks, it fucking blows, it's a piece of shit, and I don't like it.
which is funny and all, but I don't think it's that bad. Remember that the AVGN is just a character, and while making all valid points, he is exaggerating. The controls are bad, and the game is hard enough if it had good controls, but you gotta remember, this is the first TMNT game they made, and although it's bad, they really made up for it with the sequels, which I love, by the way. In conclusion, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES isn't horrible. The controls are bad, and it is pretty hard, but it's a fun game to sit down and play if you're bored. However, I do recommend the fourth game for the Super Nintendo, Turtles in Time. Well, thanks for watching my first game review. I hope you liked it, and if you did, there's more to come.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!